My mom, she had several boyfriends that would come around, and they would just teach me, things that they thought would make a man. They would take me to the drug deals. I would see my mom's jewelry being passed around. They would try to teach me how to fight or whatever they thought was necessary to grow me up because they said they loved me. There came a time when my mom actually settled down with one man, but he was an alcoholic, and I could tend to push the buttons a lot. And that one night, I just said something that set him off, and he abused me. And it was enough abuse to get CPS involved, and that's when God took me out of that situation, and he rescued me, put me in California with my stepmom, my dad. From there, that's when I really started to live a normal life. When I was 13, halfway through 7th grade, that's when I met Christ. I was just down a really, dark path. I still was dealing with a lot of things, being pulled from my mom in Florida, and I was trying to, heal it by myself. But the worst part, I was really just actually trying to hide it, throw it under the rug, and say everything was okay and forget about it. And I hung out with the wrong crowd a lot, and I was starting to get bad grades, and my life was just falling. So it just came down to it. One night, I was just, in my room, sitting by my bed, and I was just wondering, God, why did you do this? What is your purpose for this? Why am I going through this? And I'm an emotional kind of guy, but I also like to put things together. I like to think and contemplate things, and I was just thinking, this just all makes sense. That's why I met so-and-so, and that's why he put me here, and that's why, this happened. Just all those came together, and it just pointed back to him. And at that moment, I just I couldn't help but thank him. I felt the joy, the peace, the love like I've never felt before. So the first time I went to Epic was actually in 8th grade. When I just walked in, it was just nothing like I've felt before, high fives and energy, excitement. But the thing that caught me was how serious they were when worship came on, and then people started crying and just shouting out praises to God, and afterwards asking if they can pray for me, if I'm doing okay, what am I going through, and I'm just thankful for that. I do something by serving within multiple ministry teams every Sunday, and it just allows me to feel, satisfied, like I'm using this time for God, I'm able to serve Him. I've also been involved within multiple community groups, and they just help to really, keep you accountable and help you to grow within your faith, and to share those problems that you can't share with a big group on Sundays, or you can't share with, even your closest friends. You come together. And then I also help to co-lead a campus club at my school. It just gives us the ability to reach kids every week. We have 2,000 to 3,000 kids on our campus, and hardly any of them, know who Christ is. And yet some of them, they do, and it gives them a place to come once a week on their campus and to pray and to share their faith. My name is Kody. I'm a junior at West Hills High School, and this is my story.